Alright guys, welcome to another YouTube video. In this video we're actually doing a little bit of a camping trip, not much forward driving. Heading down to Banksia Bluff in Cape Conran. Then I'm going to actually head up near Eden in New South Wales. Because I've been the first trip during lockdown, I couldn't wait to actually get out there, so I left a day early and ended up staying along the Snow River.
I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Down to the river, I have held the devil's hand, felt the weight of my own sin, burdened by the heart.
Alright, so it's day 2 down at Banksia Bluff. Yesterday was pretty much just a chilled out day. Got some firewood, looked around a little bit, got my bearings. I was a bit hungover as well, so that didn't help. Today, done a little bit of a quick pack up, and we're heading over to Young Gorge. Should be a good walk. With the Aussie Explorer, I've got a adventure map for this area, and for the first time I've actually just done a little bit of a track, so I'm trial and erroring that out. I will be doing a review on the PVS head unit and a bit of this stuff as well. Just doing the estuary walk now. I think I've read on the sign that it is 3k return, so not too far. 1.5 there, 1.5 back. It's the gorge now. Until I get my suspension done, this is pretty much the kind of stuff that you guys will see me doing. Hopefully Skydog doesn't see a Rubik's, I reckon he'll chase one. He's already done it once in the Grampians. If any of you guys do this walk, definitely don't be a wombat like me and wear thongs. Probably be a smart idea to wear a shoe, like at least runners or something like that. Now, another thing I want to touch base on as well is taking your dog bloody camping. It is almost impossible to find a decent camp spot to take your dog. Up along this area there's about 4 or 5 camp spots along the coast here, and that's virtually it for Victoria. Nothing else. Which I reckon is pretty much un-Australian. Leave a comment in below and let me know what you think. Bit of an eye opener. Right, so we're on our way back now. Anyway, it's just said on the sign that's about a 45-minute walk back, which is really wasn't that great down there. Did have a pretty nice view of the ocean and the estuary and that. Wow, isn't this interesting? Look at the shape of how the fern's growing. Yeah, very interesting shape how they're growing like that. First time I've ever seen it. Let me know if you guys have seen anything like that. Okay, so that's the end of the gorge walk. Thank God, because the flies have just started coming out. But you can just see this is at the end, so you've got the bridge just over there that you're crossing. That's where it kicks off over there. It's not too bad bushland here. Nice for a short walk. It's about 500 metres to the gorge. It's not that far at all. Yeah, there's a lizard. Not sure if I got that. A lot easier for him having four-wheel drive. Okay, just for lunch today, some Kranskis and an onion, bit of cheese and a roll. And of course I've got my #1 food fan right here, watching me. Yeah, nice, quick, easy setup. I'm burning onions at the moment. Anyway, I might as well eat up and then get on the road again. Okay, so round 2 on Newham Beach. So just where the river opens up there. Remember, I tried to walk this in the morning and yeah, it didn't pay out in my favour. It is what it is. Yeah, we'll go down and check it out. I'm not sure if you can see that. Yeah. Alright, so this is the beach area. A couple of guys fishing just over there. Hopefully they get a couple of sharks. I can actually pull up, get on camera. Water looks absolutely beautiful here. Feel like a mountain goat climbing up this stuff, gonna have a ball. Wherever it is. Alright, so this is me and Scarves for today. We're stuck in the swag. He's bucketing out there. Bucketing down out there, so we've got nothing better to do. Like I've got the iPad here to watch a couple of movies I downloaded. But yeah, the swag dog there. Might have to put that window up in a second too. But yeah, this is us, so there's nothing going to be exciting today. I kind of had a feeling I was going to do this today, so I planned for it. Anyway, there won't be much on today, so cheers. Now, you guys won't actually believe how close the actual beach is. Yeah, obviously depending on the camp spot that you actually do get hold of, but I'm pretty close, so I can stand and I can see it through all the burnt trees. Which just taking a little wander down there now. We're not going to go out there because it'll be too wet now. And I've got runners on, so I don't want wet sand in my runners. But yeah, you can see just there how bad the bushfires have actually raped this joint. See a whole heap of dead fuel on the ground. We can't even cut this up for firewood. We have to go out of the campground to grab firewood as well. So it won't take much for it to go up again, that's for sure. Not with that much fuel on the ground. The doggo's loving it. I don't think he wants to come home. Okay, so we're at the beach now already. Spin the camera around and give you guys a bit of a look, eh? But just over about there is Salmon Rock. There's also a boat ramp and jetty over there. You got the tip just over here. I was planning on doing that walk today, but yeah, obviously I'm not going to walk it when it's pissing down with rain. As you go through all the way over there, you probably can't see it very well. Actually, right there, that's where I was yesterday when I was swimming in the river and that, in the Urang River where it meets the ocean. So pretty awesome beach here. I did notice that it's not as rough at this area than what it was down the other day that I recorded with the massive, when we had the easterly come through with the massive waves and all that. Here's a lot more calmer. And obviously you still got to be careful of undertows and rips and shit like that. But yeah, it's definitely a pretty gorgeous spot, that's for sure. Here's one for you. Too many beers last night, can't remember where I left Scar's lead. Using a ratchet strap. Keeps the range off my ass anyway. Yeah, the rain today was pretty full on. The pillow got a little bit wet, but I think that's about it. But that could be just for me and the dog going in and out of the swag all day. Get up and in the middle of when I was going real hard and fix up that little makeshift awning wall. I think that's going to be definitely on my agenda. I'm going to have to get those custom walls made up on the ones that come for the ostrich wings go straight down. I want them down on a 45-degree angle so I can tuck the swag up underneath it. So in shit weather, it actually does give me a lot more better room to wander around and shit like that. Okay, after another very uneventful day being smashed with rain, the sky's finally cleared up. It looks pretty nice and neat out there. Just getting tea ready now. Going to attempt to do a chicken curry from scratch today. So a bit of ingredients there. Is I've got chicken legs sitting over in the fridge, salt, pepper, curry powder, some canned corn, onions and potato. I've got some garlic in the fridge as well. And yeah, just pretty much bang them together. It should be right, hopefully. Hopefully it's tasty. If it is, I'll be definitely doing more of them. For rice as well, I'm just doing packet rice. So the old King swag held up alright. A makeshift shelter that I made up, just from the old King's awning that I used to have. So yeah, it works well. Did get a little bit wet inside, only from me going in and out. Alright guys, that's a wrap. In the next episode I will be touring around Banksia Bluff and giving you guys a little bit of a look of what it has to offer. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, and I'll catch you next week with the next video.